The first batch of new recruits commenced their one-year compulsory military service in Taiwan on Thursday, January 25th, following the extension of the conscription period from 4 months to 1 year. Former President Tsai Ing-wen announced the extension in late 2022.
在兵员的量能和训练的品质都已经无法因应迅速而且瞬息万变的战备局势以及当前的战备需求。那么在经过2年完整的评估跟检讨，考量在新的战略架构的兵力需求。
Citing concerns about China's escalating military threat. Over the past 4 years, China has intensified military, diplomatic, and economic pressure on Taiwan to assert its sovereignty, including frequent Air Force missions near the island. At a recruitment center in central Taiwan's Taichung, young men gathered in the morning cold to be inducted, while dogs checked their bags for drugs and barbers shaved their heads before they changed into army fatigues. Officer Lian Chi-wei emphasized the shared responsibility to adjust the military structure and improve combat power, highlighting the extension as a foundation to strengthen military prowess. The first batch of recruits under the extended scheme is expected to include 670 conscripts, reflecting Taiwan's commitment to enhancing its defense capabilities.
我可以从军，当哪一天国家有难的时候，需要我们的时候，我们当然可以很骄傲的站出来说，我可以捍卫我自己的领土，或者是我可以保护我的家人这样。
The Taiwan Army stated that amid a complex international environment, building a strong will to resist the enemy is a top priority. The extension of compulsory service aims not only to enhance immediate combat effectiveness, but also to improve the quality of reserve personnel, strengthen mobilization energy, and enhance overall combat effectiveness in national defense. Tsai Ing-wen criticized the previous military system as inefficient and insufficient to cope with China's rising military threat, especially in the event of a rapid attack on the island. Conscripts will undergo more intense training, including shooting exercises, combat instruction used by U.S. forces, and the operation of more powerful weapons, such as Stinger anti-aircraft missiles and anti-tank missiles, according to previously announced plans. The United States, Taiwan's most crucial international backer and arms seller, has welcomed the conscription reform as part of Taiwan's efforts to boost its ability to defend itself. However, Taiwan's service period remains shorter than the 18-month mandate in South Korea, which faces a hostile and nuclear-armed North Korea. China criticized Taiwan for seeking to use its citizens as cannon fodder after Taiwan announced the extension in 2022. Taiwan's government firmly rejects Beijing's sovereignty claims and asserts that only the Taiwanese people can decide their future.
Both sides have a duty to find a way to coexist over the long term and prevent the intensification of antagonism and differences. I also expect the leader of the other side, China, to take up equal responsibility to stabilize the long-term development of cross-strait relations together.
Compulsory enlistment targets all men aged 18 and above, with 670 recruits inaugurating their service and over 9,100 expected to follow throughout the year. The decision seeks to enhance combat readiness and mobilization capabilities, crucial in the face of heightened Chinese military activities near Taiwanese territory. Taiwan's army underscores the necessity of resolute determination amid evolving challenges, prioritizing national defense. In the midst of mounting military tensions with China, Taiwan's move to extend its compulsory military service marks a significant shift in defense strategy. The extension, effective this year for men aged 18 and older, reflects Taiwan's commitment to bolstering national security amidst regional challenges. The inaugural batch of over 600 conscripts embarked on their service at 3 recruitment centers, including Taichung, central Taiwan, where new recruits underwent rigorous medical examinations and bag checks by sniffing dogs. Taiwan's military conscription, historically a cornerstone of its defense policy, reflects its enduring struggle to assert sovereignty amid persistent threats from mainland China. As recruits undergo training, including intensive shooting drills and rescue techniques, They embody Taiwan's spirit of citizenship and duty. Former President Tsai Ing-wen's announcement of an extension of compulsory military service to 1 year, starting in 2024, underscores the mounting threat posed by China's military, diplomatic, and economic pressures. Taiwan's decision comes amid China's assertive actions, including frequent Air Force missions near the island, prompting a reaffirmation of Taiwan's commitment to democracy and peace. The extended service involves rigorous training, including advanced combat techniques and the operation of sophisticated weaponry like Stinger anti-aircraft missiles. While challenges in U.S. arms deliveries persist, critics of Taiwan's previous military system, including former President Tsai, deem it inefficient and inadequate against China's escalating military threat. Under the conscription reform, new recruits will undergo intensified training. Despite Taiwan's shorter service period compared to South Korea's 18-month mandate, the move to extend service has received praise from the United States, Taiwan's principal international ally. However, China's response, criticizing Taiwan for exploiting its citizens as cannon fodder, underscores the geopolitical tension between the two nations. China's government strongly rebukes Taiwan's extension of compulsory military service, citing the island's increasing threat perception.
包括台湾同胞在内的中华民族整体利益，任何人都不要低估中国人民捍卫国家主权和领土完整的坚强决心、坚定意志、强大能力，祖国完全统一的历史任务一定要实现。
Former President Tsai's emphasis on Taiwan's capability to defend itself against China's intensified military activities highlights the island's determination to uphold democratic values amidst escalating tensions. Taiwan's report of its largest ever incursion by Chinese Air Force aircraft, with 71 planes breaching the air defense identification zone, underscores Beijing's ongoing military maneuvers near the contested island.
Taiwan's leader Su Jianchang says that the island needs to be on alert in response to what he called China's over-the-top military activities and violations of regional peace.
Despite the escalation, Taiwan maintains composure while remaining prepared to defend against any aggression. As diplomatic, military, and economic pressures continue to mount, Taiwan remains steadfast in its pursuit of peace while upholding its capacity for self-defense against potential threats. If you want a full insight into the issue, please do not forget to watch our previous uploads. Like, share, and subscribe our channel for more in-depth analysis of global issues.